businessaccelerator.coach. That's businessaccelerator.coach. That's my accessible coaching program. And you can see the process I've created to help you to scale your business to six figures and beyond while spending less than 30 hours a week working as a solopreneur. So with all of that being said, let's jump into today's topic. Today's topic is if you teach them why, they'll figure out how. Where did I learn this? So let me tell you a story. When I was a young man, I decided that I wanted to go on a mission for my church. I wanted to serve a religious mission, and I went and in the area that I was in, I had a mission president named, that's who we called the leader of that area, and his name was Val Clark, and he was an amazing man. His wife, we called her Sister Clark. I just can't say her first name. It just doesn't sound right. And even saying his first name, just because of the amount of respect and love that I have for the two of them. But we served in this area, and I remember as a young missionary starting out, one of the first times as I sat down to meet with him and interview with him and talk about what I was doing, I told him how I was struggling. I mean, I was teaching people and I was sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ, and I was telling them about how much joy it brought into my life and how great I felt and all of those things that this is amazing, and here's the teachings, and here's the steps, and here's how we accept Jesus into our hearts, and this is what will happen, and all of these things. And he stopped me and he said, if you teach the people why, they will figure out how. You're not teaching them why. And I started to think about that, and I've thought about it a lot since then. And the concept is this. That was the story. Here's the teaching moment. When we start marketing, and I don't want to compare missionary service to marketing, but the idea being that you have something that's changed your life, whether it's a product or a system that you've created or something, just like my productivity system has absolutely transformed my life. So the way I built my business has transformed my life. So I want that. I want other people to have that. Just like back then, how accepting Jesus had transformed my life, I wanted other people to have that. And I wanted to share it with them. But the problem is I was talking about me, and I wasn't sharing with them. I wasn't taking them on the journey of putting them in the hero's place. I was the hero, and I wasn't putting them in the hero spot to show them what their life would be like once they accepted Jesus, to show them how it could overcome trials in their lives, how it could bring them joy in their lives. In other words, it could take them from pain to pleasure, or if they weren't in pain, to take them from meh to super happy, right? Like to get them out of meh to like, yeah, life's not bad, right? Because some of our clients, and again, coming back now to business, some of our clients, they're not like, the people that I work with, some of them, they're not like, oh man, I'm working 100 hours a week and I'm in pain. Some of them are like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good at like 50 or 60. I would just, yeah, it would be cool if I could do this in 30 so I had more freedom of time. So you have to think about those 2 points, and then you have to paint that picture of what life's going to be like for them, not what your life is like now, for them. Paint that picture, right? And you show them why. You show them their why. Why would they do this? That's what he was saying when you teach them why, they'll figure out how. You teach them why this is important for them, not for you, not how it's blessed your life, not how it's changed your life, how their life will be changed. What is their pain that will no longer be there? What is their meh that will now be yay, right? And when you share that, then they'll figure out anyhow. Okay, in fact, I just had a client sign up with me not too long ago, just a couple weeks ago. She signed up, and it was because of this conversation. I sat down and I told her, this is what your life can look like. This is what you can have, and this is who you can become at the end of this journey with me. And she, at the beginning of the conversation, was like, I'd like to work with you. I follow you. I like your systems. I don't really have money though, and I don't think I could. By the end of that conversation, because I painted this beautiful, not just picture, but journey for her, because that's the thing. We can't just give them the endpoint. We can't just say, here it is. This is what your life will look. Here's the journey you're going to go on, right? We didn't just watch Luke Skywalker go from, here's my dad's lightsaber to boom, now I'm a Jedi. We wanted to see the journey. Well, we want that in our own lives. I look at my life, look back at my life, and I'm like, I love my journey. So I'm painting this picture of this journey for and the endpoint, what you're going to look like at the end of working with me. She figured out how real quick. She figured out how to get to work with me real quick that day, like money deposited in my account. So because she's like, let's get started. Let's do this. So that's the point for you. Let's think about your journey, even in this conversation right here. Think about becoming that coach that it takes you on this journey, and what it transforms you into a coach or a course creator or a business owner that truly loves the people that they're serving. When you think of their why is it important for them? It's no longer about you, and you become more empathetic. You become more sympathetic, and you become more, again, sales becomes service. And instead of trying to sell them and close them, you are saying, I want to serve you with all my heart, right? But we're in business and we have to charge for that. We can't just serve for free or else we won't have any food on our tables. But the point being is you paint this journey for them. So what is the journey you need to go on? How can you transform that? Start thinking about, their why, and how can I paint that picture, paint their journey, paint their endpoint, what they're going to look like, and not just their journey from super pain, right? Because again, like I said, we got to think from 2 points on the spectrum. There's pain, there's meh, and then there's yay. And some of them we got to paint the journey from pain to yay. Some of them we got to paint the journey from pain to meh. Like how would so let's go back. I want to tell you another story. When I first started, when I first decided there's got to be something out there that I can earn money, we were so broke. We were so in financial pain. I mean, we weren't broke, but I mean, we were broke. We were broke. We had no extra money for anything, like nothing. Okay. Every penny was accounted for and then some. We had to turn to our church for help sometimes. We had to turn to the government for help sometimes. So if somebody came in and said, hey man, I can show you how to make $10,000 a month in 30 days. I saw a lot of those ads and I was like, nope, that's a scam. When somebody approached me, well, actually they put a post up and I approached them and I said, look, man, could you just help me make like $500 a month? He's like, yeah, I can help you make $500 a month. This is what we would do. We would help you. We'd set you up this way. You do this and this. And I can promise you, I'll get you that extra $500 a month within the first 30 days. That was believable. That got me from pain to meh, right? That was the journey I needed. He painted that journey. Then when I got to meh, where I'm like, oh, I'm making 5,000 or 500. Oh, I'm making 1,000. Oh, I'm making 5,000, right? So then it was like, okay, now I need a coach to take me from meh to yay. To where, we absolutely don't have to worry about these things. So that's the idea, is you need to paint you need to think through multiple journeys for your client. And you need to think through multiple whys and what their life is going to look like. Because once they understand that, once you hit the target there, they'll figure out how. They'll figure out how to be resourceful, to get the money, to work with you, to learn from you, to absorb every bit of knowledge. So that's my challenge for you guys today, is to start thinking through your client, your customer's journey. What is their journey? What is their journey from pain to meh? What is their journey from meh to yay? What is their journey from pain to yay? Because some people are ready for that. Some people are in so much pain. They're just like, I can make $10,000 a month. You're going to show me how to get my coaching business off, or you're going to show me how to support my family or to quit this horrible job. Yay. Okay. So you got to think of those multiple journeys along the way. And even create products for those multiple journeys. Sometimes you create a product that just gets them from pain to meh. And then they go, okay, cool. What's next? Right? And then you can paint that journey from meh to yay. So there's a lot of ways you can do this, but you got to think through all of these ways, and you got to think from the perspective of your client. You got to look through their eyes, and you got to see what their why would be. And you got to paint that journey according to their why. You got to get into your heart and you got to get into their heart. And that is how you will serve more people. That is how sales becomes service, because you're more worried about their journey and their success than you're worried about your wallet. And I promise you, your wallet will get fat. They'll find a how to work with you. They'll find the how to get to work with you if you focus on their journey, if you stay on mission and you stay on helping them and serving them. So that's my message for you guys today. If you join me live, give me a hashtag live. If you join me on replay, give me a hashtag replay. Let me know you're here, and make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with your friends. Love you guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one. Bye.